What's going on, guys? Kevin or the Sports Geek here, and in this video I'm going to go over my DraftKings picks for the Valero Texas Open. Alright, so as you guys can see here, I've got a new format for my golf picks. If you guys enjoy this new format, make sure you let me know in the comment section or hit that thumbs up button on YouTube. Also, check out the comment section. I'm running a $20 PayPal contest. All the details for that will be in the comment section. I'll pin the comment to the top. So let's get right into the picks. My first pick here, Adam Hadwin, 9,100 on DraftKings. He's got a Fantasy Labs rating of 73.9, which is actually number one for the Sports Geek Pro Model. So these ratings that I show for Fantasy Labs are going to be for the Sports Geek Pro Model. So he's number one there with 73.9, so that's a great score for him on the model. Strokes gained putting, 18th. Birdie or better percentage, something that I really value, 17th in that category. Strokes gained tee to green, 23rd. And if we look at his recent form, 22nd, 36th at the Masters, 6th before that, and he won not too long ago, 5 or 6 weeks ago. So he's in great form, great stats, and even though these numbers, he's not the top 10 for any of these, a lot of the top players aren't playing in this tournament, so he's closer to the top for this field in each of these categories. And then the only downside for Adam Hadwin here is his missed cut in 2015 at his only try here at the Valero Texas Open. But other than that, he's hitting everything I'm looking at pretty much. Number one in Fantasy Labs Sports Geek Model, so I'll pretty much always play a little bit of that golfer who's ranking at the top of the Sports Geek Model. So Adam Hadwin is definitely one of my plays for this week, 9,100. Probably gonna be a popular play, but I'll definitely play Adam Hadwin this week. All right, so my second golfer here is going to be Luke List, quite a bit cheaper, 7,600. Great price for Luke List. His Fantasy Labs rating is pretty good. He's up near the top as well, 69.4. Great in a lot of the categories I'm looking at. Driving distance, 3rd. Strokes gained tee to green, 18th. And birdie or better percentage, 10th, which I believe is maybe 2nd in the field. And then if we look at his recent form, this might scare some people away, his missed cut last week. But before that, he was playing great golf, 3rd, 37th, 17th, 27th. And I'm pretty sure that last week's course just didn't really fit his style of play. And I think this week is a much better course for him. You can see his course history here, 29th and 46th. So not great, but not bad. And for how he's playing recently, I think he's way too cheap at 7,600. I'll definitely have quite a bit of Luke List. All right, so my third golfer here is going to be Martin Laird. Pretty cheap price as well, 7,700 this week on DraftKings. He's coming in at 62.2 on the Sports Geek Pro Model over at Fantasy Labs, which is decent, not great. I left it in black writing because it's not a great score on the model, but it's decent. And then birdie or better percentage, 49th. Strokes gained tee to green, 42nd. Strokes gained putting, 52nd. So some key stats that I'm looking at. He's ranking overall pretty good. Not great in any of the stats, but overall pretty decent. Recent form is probably going to scare people away from him. It's probably going to make him low owned and a GPP play for me. I wouldn't play him in cash games. 64th, 49th, and missed cut over the last 6 weeks. So not great, but overall on the year, I believe he's made most of the cuts for the tournaments he's played in. A couple MDFs, but overall playing pretty good golf. His course history here is what I'm really looking at and what really makes me want to take him in GPPs at 7,700. 50th in missed cut more recently, but he has won at this course somewhat recently and then finished 9th before that as well. So overall, more of a GPP play, but I'll definitely be playing some Martin Laird at 7,700 this week. All right, so my last golfer here for this week's video is going to be Spaun, $7,800 on DraftKings. He's got a pretty good Fantasy Labs rating here, 65.1 for the Sports Geek Pro Model. I've got that in green because it's pretty good, pretty high up there. Strokes gained putting, 44th. That's his best stat. Birdie or better percentage, 68th, not bad. His other stats that I was looking at, the key stat categories I looked at, he wasn't great. But what I really like about Spaun is his recent form coming off a 6th place finish. Before that, 44th, 17th, 49th, missed cut. So he's played a lot of golf over the last 6 weeks, but he's been doing pretty well. He's trending upwards here with the 6th place finish. And the only thing that might worry me a little bit is no course history here. And that should keep his ownership down. So I think he makes for a pretty good GPP play, especially considering his price at 7,800. There's lots of golfers around that range that I think people will be on. So JJ Spaun, in my opinion, is a good GPP play this week, and I'll be taking him in some lineups. So that's my video, guys. Those are my 4 golfers. If you enjoyed this video, do me a favor, click that like or thumbs up button on YouTube. It will help support my YouTube channel. And make sure you check out the contest details in the comment section. So good luck this week. Hope you guys make some money. Cheers. If you don't want to miss out on any videos that I post, I would love for you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. To do that, just click on this button over here. Or if you want to watch another one of my videos that I think you'll enjoy, click on the video image over here.